John Wiehn, attorney and senior legal instructor with Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training, coming to you today with another roadside chat. Now, today's question deals with search warrant execution. And the question is this: are officers legally required to continually announce search warrant as they go through a structure, or is announcing prior to entering, right, doing the knock and announce, is that sufficient? The reason why this officer is asking is because apparently he has seen many teams as they're moving through a structure continuously announcing search warrant, search warrant, search warrant. And tactically there are some concerns there. If a bad guy is camped out in a room and waiting to get the drop on a law enforcement officer, if that law enforcement officer is continuously announcing search warrant, they're basically sending out a beacon and letting that person know, hey, I'm coming up to the door. So I agree, tactically there could be an issue there. There is no legal requirement that you continuously announce search warrant as you are moving through a structure. When we talk about knock and announce, your cases on point are going to be Richards versus Wisconsin and Hudson versus Michigan. And those cases talk about knock and announce. What is a reasonable requirement? What is a reasonable amount of time before making entry into the home? We actually don't teach knock and announce, even though that is the legal phrase. We teach announce and wait because that is more legally accurate. The requirement is that you announce your authority and purpose, police, search warrant, and then you wait a reasonable amount of time. What is a reasonable amount of time? Well, that depends. There is a difference between looking for narcotics and looking for a grand piano. The amount of time that a law enforcement officer is required to wait to be reasonable is not the amount of time that it takes someone to move from one side of their house to the other to open the door. The amount of time that is reasonable is how long it takes to destroy the evidence that the officers are looking for. So, again, a shorter amount of time is going to be reasonable for narcotics than it would be for, say, a grand piano. The requirement is that you announce and wait before entering the structure. There is no requirement that you continuously announce search warrant as you're moving through the structure, tactically unsound. I recommend, if you guys are going to be doing this effectively, have someone on perimeter on the far side of the structure, opposite where you're going to be making that entry. When the announcement is made, announce and wait. That officer on the far side of the structure, that officer on the perimeter, get on the radio and advise, hey, good copy. I hear the announcements. Announcements are continuing. Have a preset amount of time that you're going to wait, absent some kind of exigency or triggering event, and then have somebody on the stack telling you, hey, yep, we're good, time has passed, and now the breacher can hit it. If you guys have more questions about search warrants, I highly recommend you take our search warrant case law class. It is a great class. We do an in-depth dive on such topics as knock and announce, or should I say, announce and wait. Hopefully this is helpful. If you guys have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can contact us at bluetogold.com, bluetogold.com. Check out our course catalog, see if we have any courses coming up near you. If we don't and you're interested in hosting, please email us, training@bluetogold.com, training@bluetogold.com. Until next time, I'm John Wiehn. I hope to see you soon. Be safe out there and make good case law.